everybody, my name is Gabriel Charles and welcome back to my channel. This is Gabriel and today I'm going to do a different type of video. I'm going to be playing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. This game actually came out in 2014. At that time I didn't have a laptop or anything of that sort, but I was really intrigued by because I am a huge fan of Sherlock Holmes. Me and my sister, both of us are extremely huge fans of Sherlock Holmes. We have like the entire Arthur Conan Doyle canon of Sherlock Holmes, like all 56 short stories and all 4 novels. We have all of that, and I am a huge follower of Sherlock Holmes. Whatever new stuff about Sherlock Holmes comes in, I am ready to be delved into that matter. But I heard about this game, and I heard that there is actually a new game coming out in 2021, which is like the origin story. It's kind of like an origin story for Sherlock Holmes, like depicted by Frogwares, by the same developer which developed this game. And yeah, there's going to be Crimes and Punishments, and there was another game called The Devil's Daughter, and I'm hopefully try to finish all the gameplays before that game releases so I can play it new. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and let's go. Okay, in the memory of the Ukrainian Heavenly 100. I have no idea what they are, who they are. Woo! I like the music. I like the music actually. The music is like how do you put it? It reminds me of the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock movies. We can set the BSI? What's BSI? Baker Street Irregulars, yeah. Yay! Black Peter! Okay, so this is an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story, Black Peter, named The Adventure of Peter Carey, of Black Peter. Yeah, this is an adaptation. But please don't tell me that this entire game is an adaptation. I mean, I don't mind it, but I like original. I like how they make it original. I don't know, some evidence. Okay, let's just get into the game and see, okay? What's he doing?
Holmes!
What's going on? Okay. Okay, so he's doing that. Is that what he's doing? Sherlock Holmes has a hobby of actually shooting the gun, signing VR. Woo!
Holmes, will you stop that?
Whoa! He actually shot at me! Whoa. Hello, there's a bear.
Utterly mad.
You realize that now? Come on, Watson. Be more detective. Detective.
Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yeah.
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded?
Watson, quiet please. I'm trying to concentrate.
Confidence trap. Clinking handcuffs. Policeman. Nice step oil.
Let's try. What is it this time?
This is from the story
You
as
can
well.
see me?
Say it again.
Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, Black Peter.
Gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Mrs.
Oh,
Hudson.
Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
No.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
What?
Am I the only sane one here?
No, you have me,
I
Watson.
suppose that Watson is right,
Why did
Inspector.
you do that?
A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Listen.
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
Merry men.
What have they done this time?
That's a new.
They robbed
that's
a
new
powder
name.
reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, my camera.
I should have
light.
Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
You're not alone, Holmes. You have me. Oh wait, I am Holmes. What am I? Wait, let me read my wardrobe. Yeah, that's how I normally drink water. Okay. Press tab to open the casebook and check your. Wait, how do you move? Okay, press it. Wee!
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Press tab to open the case and check your current progress, investigation, tasks, evidence, etc. Okay. Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. Inspect the crime scene of Woodman's Lee. Select the suit to wear using your personal wardrobe. Okay. What is this? Map. Woodman's Lee. Okay. Tasks, evidence, Peter Carey. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Lighting is very good. What is this? Whoa! What is... What was that? Okay, WSAD to move. What's...
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
Ah, thank you, Watson. I know I can always... I am lost without my boss will. If you're a Sherlock Holmes fan,
What
you know
a
that.
mess! What a terrible mess!
Letters, newspapers, encyclopedias. Wow, so much stuff. There's my room. Who is this man right here? Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock, who is that? Hey, he looks... Is it me? Does he look like Mads Mikkelsen or something? Like if he had a long beard. I don't know. The audio changes suddenly, like... Okay, wardrobe, what do I have? Okay, I think this is what we need. Makeup. Okay, these are disguises. So maybe you should wear disguises, maybe? Okay, enough talking. Let's go to the game. Goodness me. I'm really interested in this game, you know? Okay, still need to get used to this. Open the dash. What's that? Continue. I don't know. I love the music though. The music is really good. Maybe just lower.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Music is a little bit loud for me, for my ears. But I like the music. Like it has a gothic feel to it. You know. Let's go forward. Wait, how do we run? How do we run? Shift. Caps lock. Okay. Shift or caps. Okay, so it's like caps lock. Run, run, run. Wait, what's it?
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Yeah, the garden does look to be well maintained. Very nice. Wait, what is T? Concentrate your attention on finding details that others in front overlook. Okay, Sherlock vision. That's what I call it. Yeah, sorry, Corona. I'm sorry. Just kidding. I don't have Corona. No, I don't have Corona. Footprints.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
You should meet my friend. Sorry, I had no idea what I meant by that. Where should we go?
It seems that the
Oh, we already
garden...
know that. We know that. My father would be thrilled if he saw a garden like this. But my father is a forest officer, by the way. He would be thrilled at looking at this garden. He likes gardens. He likes nurseries. Wait. What is this animation? I like the animation until this point. Why they can't create? Why they couldn't have created a walking animation?
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him.
Sherlock
I'll wait
Holmes.
for you in front of the cabin,
No,
Mr.
no.
Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was going to be a conversation.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Alcohol.
Can you please tell me what
Inside
occurred
what?
on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Where was the body found?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
I feel bad for widows, sometimes.
Was your husband
Family-
accustomed
family
to receiving
over-
visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. We lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Lonely, Peter was lonely. He had nobody, and that's why he died. Oh, he was sorry. Let's carry on again.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
Huh?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it. What you do now? What is this? Okay, reading the character. Okay. I didn't know about this. Okay. Way backward. Okay. What should we see? Oh. Cameo. I have no idea what that is. So we need to guess what she is? I mean, what her personality is? If that's how I think she's very religious. No. See, you can see the light right there itself. She just said that Peter Carey maintains all the gardening, but they have gardening gloves and they are way too small for that guy. What's that? Crested. That's an odd name for a bird. Okay, what else? That's a birdhouse. Everything will become easier.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never
That's
easy.
not what you say
He
to
was still my husband.
someone who's been recently
He was different, wasn't he?
widowed.
When you first met him upon your return from Plymouth.
Wait, what?
Yes, Mr. Holmes.
Wait.
Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Wait, what you? How do you know about Plymouth? Okay. Sorry. I still need to get a hold of this gameplay thing. How do you know about Plymouth? I think it's this, yeah.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth.
I don't know about that.
I believe that you
That I
met
don't
Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
I love the way people talk. I love the way British people talk, you know, like, how extraordinary. How cup of tea. I suck at accents. Spoiler alert, I suck at accents. A cup of tea. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea? Would you? I'm sorry. Let's carry on the game.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
R.I.P. Let's run, run, run. Does she run, run, run? Does she run, run, run?
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Goodbye, Lestrade. I know I can trust you. I can trust you and my boss, but
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has
For
tried
a
to
moment I
force
thought he was
Mr.
breaking the
Holmes.
fourth wall.
Let me see.
It was like, hello. It was like this. Hello, hello, hello. What?
Peter Carey's body is...
Yeah, sorry. Okay, T. Sherlock vision on. Door. Yeah. That's a door lock. Yeah. And scratches.
These scratches are fresh.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I had no idea.
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Perhaps. Let's open the door.
What a terrible way to die.
Dun dun dun! I swear that was like a horror movie. Like it showed like a horror movie thing. Okay, see what should we see? Shelf. Okay, let's see the shelf. Suspiciously empty place.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was
Imagination
larger
does
than
help you
a
visualize
book,
objects and events
box
useful
or
in
a
limited
small
situations.
chest, perhaps.
Wait, what was that again? Okay, so we have a new thing in a tab. Character portraits. Judith Carey. Okay, her name is Judith. Okay, outline in the dust.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Okay, what is this? Let's see. Okay, there's a map here. Like, this is an attentive game, you know what I mean? You need to be very attentive, and that's why I don't know if I can, because I have a very short attention span. Like, in my childhood, people used to think I had ADHD or some sort. I don't know if I had now, but I have a very short attention span. Like, I cannot, in the love of anything, be concentrated on a single thing for a long amount of time.
Dundee.
That's a weird name.
Hammerfest.
That's even weirder.
It's a whaling map.
Whaling now. Oh yeah, and also the thing I want to say is about sperm whales. For a long time, for a long period, I used to think that sperm whales were hunted for their... What's in the name? Yeah. And that's what I used to think, because even in Moby Dick, you know, the book, there's a novel called Moby Dick, right? And I thought, okay, it's in the name, so it must be about... That's what I used to think. I was never so wrong after reading the novel. It wasn't until at that time I found out, okay, it means that, okay, it's because the whale is in white color, that's why it's like, because, I should shut up and continue the game. Sorry about that, you did not need to hear that.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Why are all ships female? Why can't there be any male ships?
Harpoons for hunting whales.
Why can't there be any male ships, man? Equality. I'm sorry. What is this?
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting. Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Okay. I think I know where to use these. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bada, bum, 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 bum. Carry's boots. Yay.
These boots don't match the footprints.
See? I got that. I corrected it. I am big brain. So we need another pair of boots. I like playing this guy.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
I also like many ships' names, you know, Sea Unicorn. So, wow.
Someone drank from this glass recently. Rum. A sailor's drink. It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
It always comes at you the worst times possible. Rotate, PC.
The initials PC have been
So
crudely
those are the initials of
burned.
Peter Carey.
A sailor's work.
Or someone else. The thing is, that's why I hate this, man. That's why these are mystery games, you know. So you shouldn't know who the thief is until the end, like you know that. But that's why I hate adaptations of mystery novels. Like unless they change the story, because I already know who the killer is. It's by this point, Peter Carey is one of the most simpler cases of Sherlock Holmes. It wasn't that much of a big deal. So we already know who the killer. I already know who the killer. You guys may not know, because if you have read the story, you know who the killer is. If you didn't, you don't know. That's why I don't like. Okay, I just wish. I think the other cases may be original. I don't know. What should I need to do? Tobacco.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must
Wait, you have to
construct
play
my
another game?
associations in one picture.
I hate games. I'm playing a game and I'm saying that. I know. Shut up. Okay, it's like this. Right? That's it. That has to be it, right?
Yes, this is a coarse
it wasn't
tobacco,
that
quite strong
difficult.
and very popular among sailors.
Okay, let's see the body. Let me see the body. I want to see the body.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his
Knew his
murderer.
murderer. Like, oh, I hate like that. Like what?
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon. This wooden handle is plain and solid.
Okay, I keep getting new tools.
This blood is from the pool. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed. JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Yeah, I know. It's a surprise, yeah.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey. These abbreviations mean something, but what?
What do you mean? Okay, B. Directions. Okay, so this is where we draw the clues, right? Oh god, no, no. Okay, that's not the clue.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. My name is Gabriel. You're very. Ooh la 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 la. Sorry. So what do we need to do? What's the task again? Organize an ambush with Lestrade. Wow. Okay, before that. Okay, before that, I think because there's a dialogue here, right? So I think we need to ask this about this to the wife or the widow right now. Yeah, I think we need to ask her.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
What's that supposed to mean? Okay. Even the answer was indifferent, like, I don't know, it might be. No, I think I'm too busy, you know, I'm too busy lying to everybody about gardening. I'm wearing my gardening gloves and I'm having some such mistake. I don't know that's all. But yeah, she sounded very indifferent. Peter's private papers.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam.
Okay, so let's speak with Lestrade. Inspector Gregory Lestrade.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
Yeah,
And why is that?
I don't know.
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
What?
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to
let's
find
try, you
the
are
door
done.
open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
So what you need to do? Wait a minute. I was yeah, sorry about that. Corona. I'm sorry, I don't have corona. Why do I keep saying that? So we need to hide somewhere here. Where should we hide? Where should we? Okay, we need to hide here. Yeah.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
He actually disappeared. Reduction space. Okay, so this is my first time playing like a gameplay video on YouTube. So I don't know when should I end it. You know. I mean, let's see. I'll see for now when I could possibly end it. Let's see when can we end it. Ooh la la.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Oh. That changed it from first person to third person very fast. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello,
There's someone
hello.
there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Don't you mean cuff him?
Police! Hold it right
What do
there!
you mean by collar him? Like, you want to collar him? I don't know. I think the term is cuff him, right? I'm just walking. I'm not even running. They went to arrest him. I'm like,
Mr. Holmes, come and see what we've caught in our net.
yeah, I'm coming. Oh, wait a minute. I've been walking. This is my British swang, eh? Okay, I'm lost now. Where am I?
Mr. Holmes, where are you? Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. Shut up, Lestrade. I'm coming.
Mr. Holmes?
Hello, idiot. How are you? Even I'm getting the attitude of.
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey.
This
But we
is
were here, waiting
a
for you.
Victorian era
What is your
conversation
name?
of Among Us.
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
I'm tired of this.
That's us,
Off
bro.
we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
That felt like
What?
Among Us.
But you can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain
If
all
you
of that
eject
to
me,
the
we'll
judge.
lose the game. I'm
You're
not
coming
the
with me to
imposter.
the yard.
But
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary.
Completely ignored
All the
that
same,
conversation. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
very grateful to you, Mr.
It
Holmes.
reminded me of.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
It actually felt like that, you know. So what should we do? Okay, so I think we'll end the episode right. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Scotland Yard, okay. Okay, so next, now we're gonna investigate that man. Okay. Okay, guys, I think, yeah, I think let's end the video right there, guys. Yep. Well, this is an interesting game. I actually enjoyed this game, you know. I mean, I like the aspects of it. Like it's staying original. It's staying like it's not diverting from the lore, you know. Like all of Sherlock's actual methods of him investigating characters and using things in his mind already. It's already all of this already there. So yeah, it is very interesting. I'm really intrigued to know what happens next, and I really want to know if they change the ending of this. Because the killer is already, it has to be something different, or if it stays to original, I don't know about that. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you really like Sherlock Holmes and you like gameplays, I hope you like this. There will be more of these. If you like the video, click the like button down below and subscribe so you can see further gameplays of this. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye. Love yourself.